This is Mike with M&R Customs. We're with the 2008 Toyota Tundra 5.7 liter. We're doing an alternator. So with this one, it's a pretty doozy. That's the new alternator down there. I installed it already. So what you got to do is you got to take the fan off, the fan shroud, drain the coolant, push back the top hose, the bottom hose. You're going to have to remove it because it goes right in front. Right there. And then the power steering pump, you got those two bolts that are right there. So you're going to have to remove the two bolts and then move the power steering pump out of the way. And then here you got this little flap that's going to cover this, but if you look in there you can see the alternator and all the connections. So you got to come through here, you got the two bolts up there, and then you got two bolts down there. And then you have the transmission lines running right below it. So then we're going to get underneath here. Alright, so you have this whole clutter here. So you really can't take it out from underneath. And so to get to the two bottom ones, you got to get them from under here. It's kind of a really tight. And those are 14 millimeters. Pretty much everything's on here is going to be either a 12 or a 14. The two bolts for the power steering pump are 14s. That's the belt tensioner there. So first thing you do, like I said, is to drain your fluid and then remove your fan, which is the four bolts, 12 millimeter nuts. Remove that, and then once you get that loose, you have the two screws up on top holding the fan shroud on. Remove fan shroud together. Well, get the upper hose out of the way first, and then take that out, and then you're going to, once everything's drained, you're going to pop the lower radiator hose, and then once you do that, then you have full access to your power steering pump. Get your power steering pump out of the way, and then start working on your alternator. Well, first thing first, remember, disconnect your battery, and then you're pretty much going to, when you get it loose, get it popped off, you got one bolt that's a stud down there that holds the alternator on. So you pretty much have, those are the two bolts there that are on the bottom, and then you have this one that's for the stud, and that one which is the top, and then you just take it out, swing it over to about right here, bring it straight up, out, put the other one back in. Hopefully this helps. If anybody has any questions, you can feel free to ask them on my channel. But if you like this, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.